So like I say, so doing a time check. Is this a good time to talk? Have I caught you at a good time? You know, you don't want to be catching somebody, you know, when they're just about to walk into an interview or just dropping their child off at work. You know, you're just not going to get their full attention. So it's always a good thing to ask, is this a good time to talk? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next point is you want to be in a hurry and you want to get permission for a business call. What do you think that's around?
I suppose you want to be in a hurry to create a bit of urgency, maybe. Yeah. So you create the urgency around the call, and I suppose it gives the person you're speaking to that in their head that, okay, it's not going to be a long call because they're in a hurry. So you know, because otherwise, if you feel like it's going to be a long call, you just get, oh no, I don't want to really.
You don't want to
tell them,
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. That's pretty much on the money. So you always want to be in a hurry and you want to get permission for a business call. You always want to people are attracted to people that are busy. You know what I mean? They've got a lot going on in their life. So if they know that you've got somewhere to go, they're intrigued. They want you to stay because you've told them, look, listen, this is not going to be a long call, but you're telling them, look, it's not going to be long. You know what I mean? Just a quick call. I'm on my way out the door. Always create that urgency that you talked about. Okay. Then the next stage is you want to compliment your prospects. Do you know why you compliment your prospect when you're inviting somebody?
Compliment like, hey, you lost weight or something.
Well, you probably want to be. Some people could take that quite negatively, so you want to probably avoid reverting to the way somebody looks. But when you're giving somebody a compliment in this business arena, you want to try to ensure that the compliment is authentic. Okay, so it's got to be real, because the minute that you become fake or, oh, you know, I think you're a great guy when you think they're an idiot, it will come through straight away. Okay, so if when you're given a compliment, try to reach for something that's truthful. Okay, so if you're talking to a friend that you think is, you know, a very good business person, they're very smart, they're very intelligent, say that. You know what I mean? But there's no point in saying, oh yeah, I think you're smart. You know they're not quite smart, or I think you're funny, but do you know what I mean? Always come from that place of authenticity. Okay, all right. Then you want to confirm or discover their hot buttons. Now, what do you think I mean by that when you want discovering someone's hot buttons?
Hot button. So it's usually a hot button is a reason why they maybe want to change or something like that.
Fantastic, on the money. Okay, so those are the first four stages when you greet and you qualify someone to take a look at the business opportunity. So you want to do a time check, you want to be in a hurry, you want to compliment, and you want to confirm or discover what their hot button is. Okay. The next stage is that you want to invite them. Okay, you want to invite them to take a look at the opportunity. So stage 5 is you invite. Stage 6 is you edify the third party expert or the company. So what I mean, do you know what I mean by that, by any chance?
I've never heard the word edify, so no.
Okay. So what I mean by that is generally speaking, is when you're in a multi-level marketing company, you want to you're very new, like just as I am, and the person that's enrolled me has a lot more experience than I have. Okay, so what I would then do is rather than try to explain the business myself, I would invite them onto a three-way call, or invite them to have a meeting with the person that's enrolled me into the business. Does that make any sense? So what I would do is the person that I'm inviting them to talk with, I'm going to edify them. So edifying is almost complimenting them. It's almost like putting that person that you're getting them to talk to on a pedestal almost. It's like, this person is the real deal. You know what I mean? He's done this, he's achieved that, he's done this, he's done that, he's got this, it's almost putting that person in a position of, not power, but putting that person in a position of, you know, they know what they're talking about. Does that make any sense? I'm new to the business.
They're the expert, or
they're the expert. So you edify that person. You give that person a bit of substance.
Third party expert.
Third party expert. Okay. And it's the same when you're talking about the business. If you're talking about the company, you want to edify the company. You want to say, look, this is a $200-300 million company. Do you know what I mean? They've been going for X amount of years. You're edifying the company. You're giving facts about the individual or the company. Make any sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And step 7 is explain why you thought of them. Okay, so when you are inviting somebody, you want to explain why it is that you thought of them. You know, I thought of you because I thought, you know, you're switched on, you're smart, you're perfect for this, you're entrepreneurial, you're always talking about setting up your own business. I thought, why not Grace? All right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the next stage is you want to close in call to action, okay? So basically, finally, what you want to do is you want to set the appointment, okay?
What's the appointment? What type of appointment am I making? Is it an appointment to sit down further to discuss it, or?
Yes, it's a good question you've asked. So when I say number 8, set the appointment, it's like you're setting the appointment to either sit down with this expert, okay, and learn a little bit more about the business, okay? So you've got to set an appointment to actually do that, all right? And then step 9 is you confirm the appointment, and the next step to action, okay? So do you know what I mean when I say that?
Yeah, we use that a bit in our job when we're in the gym industry, where you always get the prospect to confirm when the appointment is, because then it gives them that emotional attachment to the appointment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you know what I mean when I also say, you know, and the next steps to action? So you confirm the appointment and the next steps to action.
No, don't know what that means.
So basically, it's you're confirming the appointment, okay, but what it is that you're going to be doing at the appointment. So that's what that is. So they